It's DJ Holiday and Ebony, a.k.a. the Averys. Stay tuned.
Dinner with the Averys, episode 49. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fresh off the peanut butter and jelly hot wing challenge face ass. Is everybody okay?
Everybody's great. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Happy morning, evening, afternoon to you, whatever you're doing right now. We got some friends in the building. Just stop by to say hello. Of course.
Just to say hello.
You know me. I'm DJ Holiday. I'm here. Of course, my beautiful wife is here. We're going to call her Justice today. She look like
Robert, do not
Poetic
start,
Justice.
okay?
Poetic Justice.
Don't start.
You look cute.
So every girl with braids is Poetic Justice.
I mean, yeah. When you
got the ponytail,
but you got the
that's
high
wild.
cheekbones like Janet did. Can you just say this for me?
Say what?
Smell my poo natty.
No, I'm going to say they still going to. No, I'm just playing.
They still gonna fuck you up. Anyway, my wife is in the building. Talk to me, man.
Hi, guys. I already said Happy New
Oh, okay,
Year.
cool. We got a reoccurring guest. He just won't leave. He always sneak through the back door. He like bruh man from the fifth floor.
Bruh man from the fifth
He
floor.
gonna pull up every time.
Every time.
J-Rock, what's up?
J-Rock, I'm
Hello.
here.
Happy New Year,
man.
J-Rock.
Yes, Happy New Year to y'all
Still
too,
single,
man.
baby? We gonna get it right in 2020. It's all about you this year.
Chill out, Holiday. Chill out. You doing too much.
I'm fucking with you. No, we gonna dive.
We should have had pre-talk.
Pre-talk.
I knew he was gonna hit me
I gotta be
with that
prepped like the label for
one.
you.
For real. But yeah.
And we got another guest in the building. This is Raven's friend. How you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Asia.
Asia. Okay.
So I'm a special guest. Nobody knew who I was when I came in here, but I should have been on the list.
Well, you walked in aggressive like everybody was supposed to know. And
And Raven was like, you
That's
know,
why I'm always ready. I ain't
normally,
Yeah.
normally Raven is always like up on game on everything that's going on the show, and she
It's all
fills
right.
us in. So we thought that she just forgot to fill us in on
Yeah.
having a
It's
guest.
okay.
or
you were looking like, well, I sit.
You
We were
look-
like, who are you?
if it makes you feel any better, you look like you were somebody.
There
you know,
Well, that's
So,
good.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
I was about
Your
to do
spirit filled the
research,
room.
try to
Yeah,
figure
I
out.
like that. This is a conversational show. We have a lot of fun.
Okay,
We're
that's
gonna dive into a lot. You just jump in whenever you feel free.
Sounds good. I'm here.
It's
I'm here
fun.
for it.
It's
All
fun.
right.
Dinner with the Averys. Welcome, guys. Let's go. All right. So, Happy New Year, everybody. Everybody good?
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Brand new year. Like, are y'all over the resolutions and all
And the
that
new
shit?
year,
I mean,
new me.
does that even matter
Been
at
over
this
that.
point?
Been over
Because
that.
I feel like, I mean, if you're gonna do the same shit you did last year, you're gonna do it this year, right?
Definitely.
I don't know. Niggas get excited when they see a new year, like that restart button get to be there, but
Everybody always be like, "Oh, at 12 o'clock, I'm doing this, and
Man,
this is
shut
gonna be
that
different.
shit
and
up, nigga.
New year, new me. Come on, y'all the same.
that nigga
people
still
y'all
gonna
been
be on
3
that
years
couch
ago.
playing 2K, nigga.
If you serious about starting anew with something, you just started. You ain't got
Just
You
started.
don't have to
You should
announce
not
it, you don't have
need.
to-
Yeah.
But you should. I think that you should like write it out though, or do like a vision board or something like that, so you can look at it every day and manifest it and stuff like that. Now that's one thing I do believe in doing.
Yeah.
So instead of you can say it all day on Instagram and never change, but write it out and look at it and read over it every day. I will do this in 2020, or I will be this in 2020.
We all
or-
successful people here. Like, do y'all vision board? I mean, it sounds. I know girls do that shit. Y'all get together and cut up magazines and shit, but I don't do that.
It's not just.
I just personally make a mental note, like, you know
Actually
what?
works, though.
No. I
actually
get it.
does.
I get y'all like to do shit like that though. You know, you do get a vision
It's
board.
fun to look at your vision board when the year is over and see all the stuff that you have actually done or accomplished that was on your vision board. Thank you. That was on your vision board from the previous year.
Me, I just
Right.
make a note. I go in my notes in my phone and I just make a to-do list or what I want, list like that. And I go to it every day. I make sure if I ain't went to it by noon, I go to it, check it out.
Yeah, I actually made a list this year.
Did
And
you?
Yeah, in my phone. I just was like, I'm a attempt to do these things, even though I know I can, but I just want to really like dive into it because it's not no little shit like go to Dubai, no shit like that. It's like I want to register in the film school and dibble and dabble in that and see how far I can
You gonna
go.
do that this year?
I mean, like online courses or some shit like that. Do something like that.
Do married couples? I know I'm not supposed to be asking the questions, but do y'all
Married couples.
Nigga, we're not
do y'all
from
share
another
y'all?
planet.
I don't even know you got personal goals, but do y'all share y'all goals with each other? Like,
Yeah.
did you tell
Man,
Ebony
you know
about
what? Like we did it, but I just went into our office one day and I was just like, yo, let's just set some goals and go higher and make more money. And I'm gonna do what I can do to help you, and you do what you need to do to help me. And we feed off each other and make it bigger. We did have that conversation damn near like 4 or 5 days after the New Year. And she was looking at me like, okay.
Like 2 days
Yeah, well, she was like, all right, cool. And I don't know what she took from it because I didn't talk to her after. I just was
No,
like,
this is what I took from it. I took that he was trying to count my pockets. That's what I took from it. Because he was like, I'm going to meet with you every week. You tell me what you made this week from both businesses. And I'm like, wait a minute.
But what I add to it,
pockets.
I said, I have resourceful platforms that I can take your product and put it on. And I said, I want to know if that shit helped. If it don't help, then I ain't gonna use it no more. So
Right.
I'm on the radio every fucking day. If I put some commercials on for your business, I want to know if that shit generates some revenue.
Right.
That's it. That's
The
me
most
helping
impressive
you.
thing I heard out of that whole conversation was that she has an office at the house. Like
I do.
like that's dope. I thought that was.
I work from home. I would
Yeah.
need an office to work.
I just
Bill
go in there.
Cosby had an office at home.
My office looks
Last
pretty
man
good.
I knew had an
It looks-
in-home
It looks really nice. It has the chairs in front of the
Oh my
desk.
God, Ebony, shut
It
up.
looks nice. You gotta see it.
Come see
I
the
gotta
office.
take a picture of the office.
Any guy,
Yes,
how you doing?
I'm good.
2020.
So let me ask y'all this. What's one thing, just one out of your many, I know everybody got a list of things, but what's one thing that you want to either do or accomplish or change this year? You, I'll start with you first.
Well, every year people have body goals.
There
I
you
was just
go.
talking about mine.
We're gonna dive into that.
So, with me being an athlete, granted, I've worked out my whole life, so I'm lazy now. But now I just want to be consistent. I just want to find consistency in whatever it is that I'm doing. Because usually, like January, the first 30 days, you're consistent. Come February, March, it's like, okay,
That's true.
let me take a break. So it's just more so breaking that consistency and being consistent on the
What
daily
made you
tasks.
slow down?
Life.
Life.
Life,
Makes
being
sense.
a athlete, all you know is sleep, practice. You don't have an outside life. Granted, when I was 26, I stopped playing. So I didn't know what a bill looked like. I didn't know how to pay bills. I know that sounds crazy, but we weren't set up that way. When
What
you
were you doing before? You was in college playing?
yeah, I played in college and then I went overseas. So,
Okay.
What
when
college
that,
you went to?
Alcorn State.
Oh, you played at a good college.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was at HBCU,
Yeah.
Steve McNair went there, so,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
dope.
no, we played Alcorn State. I went to Fort Valley State.
Oh,
Yeah.
We-
It look like that. We
we-
beat y'all ass.
We went
man. We beat y'all ass.
yeah, I gave y'all girls buckets, though. So
Yeah,
don't
y'all
do
did.
that.
Y'all did. We beat y'all ass.
Good moral victory.
Y'all
Exactly.
had one of the better stadiums, though. I ain't gonna lie. When we went down to y'all shit, that shit felt like it was a D1 school. 'Cause
Oh,
y'all had
yeah.
that whole full
Yeah, it's
side
live.
of it.
It's live out
And Steve
there.
McNair actually was there when we played. So, yeah, that's dope.
So just consistency for me.
Makes sense.
Dope,
Yep.
dope, dope,
What
dope.
about you?
Yeah, man, me personally, man, like I got so much going on, but I try to tackle as much as I can, but I really want to tackle this film shit in some type of way. So I got to do that. It's just too many things around me that's moving and parts, and I'm not taking advantage of them. I know I'm all music and shit like that, but it's just too many opportunities passing.
Yeah, to me, I think that your passion really is not music. Honestly,
Well, I
think
wouldn't
it's
say that.
no.
Crazy.
No, let me tell y'all.
I wouldn't
I
say
don't. He likes music, but his passion, I believe,
It's
this
cooking.
is just me. No, I don't even think it's cooking. I think it's what he's talking about right now, doing film and movies. Because
No,
for one,
I think I would be
I
really good at it.
think that is like something, like he said, he would be really good just from listening to how he talks about it, how he thinks about certain things. Like even when he's doing putting together these treatments for music videos and stuff like that, I really feel like something like directing or making his own movie is something that he would be really good
We
at.
never
doing.
had this conversation, but I said the same. I mean, I've been saying that
Really?
forever though. I always thought he was a great chef. Like Holiday can cook his ass off, and like y'all do the dinner with the Averys, right? Might be better than Chef John, for real. Like we
I just
actually.
know how to
He said we wanted him
barbecue.
to cook one day.
We used to
did
live.
say that.
We used to
I
live in the
will.
same neighborhood, and I would never have any groceries in my refrigerator.
Never.
Or
You still
cooking.
don't.
Still don't. But I
to
used to
this
walk
day.
down to
He
his
got
house
chips,
and
though.
eat. Yeah, I'm gonna keep some chips and some snacks. But I walk down to his house and eat because he used to cook every day.
My thing was.
Oh, you used to cook every day.
No, I didn't cook every day.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, it was
Every
same thing like how it is
Every day.
now.
And
Yeah, you
still
think I
went to
cook
work?
every day for this
Hold
nigga,
on.
babe?
And you went to
No, it
work
wasn't for
too?
me. I just happened to show up.
I didn't even have a radio show when I lived
vegetables.
over there.
I know you didn't, but where did you work?
I was,
Oh,
a
you was doing the mixtape.
streets.
You was doing
Yeah.
mixtapes. Okay, so
I
you
had
had
plenty
an
of time
excuse.
on my
Okay.
hands.
All right,
Y'all talk
J
about
Rock used to come to my house at noon and smoke a blunt. Nigga, we used to make sandwiches and shit.
All right,
high
I'm just
shit.
making.
Yeah, we're like, oh, let's
making
put some
sure.
sandwiches on top of sandwiches. And
No, he really cooks though. I mean,
we used to do karate in my garage
I
and
was
shit.
sick
Like,
Thanksgiving. I was sick Thanksgiving, and he cooked the entire Thanksgiving dinner.
Wow.
I didn't do any.
I didn't
lift
cook
a
the
finger.
whole thing, babe.
I
bought
mean, you bought ham. Okay, yes.
bought a
I mean,
ham.
be proud. You're a good cook, bro. You're
No,
excellent.
listen.
He cooked majority of everything that needed to be.
I'm
cooked.
well
He cooked.
prepared, if you want to say it like that.
That's good.
I'll always be prepared for any type
He
of
keeps
dinner.
downplaying his cooking, but he really can cook. He's just doing that so when he cooks,
And I
y'all
don't-
be like, you really can cook.
I don't like not knowing how to make something.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't understand why my grandma has the best dressing ever. You know, she's getting older and God, bless her. But I don't want to not know how to make that dressing when she passes. You know?
Do you
So,
have her own recipe for that?
I don't even have a recipe. I've never asked her. But,
He
I'm-
just keep trying to taste it and figure out what she needs.
yeah, like
Well, it don't
Ebony
taste
Ebony
right
has
now.
mastered mac and cheese the last couple months.
Oh, wait a Sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
scream.
listen,
Hold on, I did not mean to scream.
Christmas,
Y'all
they-
didn't-
listen,
Hold on. Wait a
Christmas, they
minute.
fucked up mac and cheese
I
up.
admit, Look, I admit, I'm telling y'all, I did mac and cheese for, I forgot which holiday it was.
Christmas.
And no, it wasn't. It
Hey,
was,
but Christmas
no,
just
I'm
passed.
not talking. Can you let me talk? Thank you. I did mac and cheese prior to Christmas, guys, for the very first time of my life, and I ruined it. I don't even know if it was the first time of my life. I just think it was the first time in a long time, and it was not good to me. It was really dry. It needed salt and all type of stuff. So Christmas, I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A because it was open. No, New Year's. I was gonna go to
Salt and
Chick-fil-A.
ingredients for mac and cheese. Just salt and ingredient for mac and cheese.
Listen, I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A and get a pan of mac and cheese because I was nervous. We had all these people coming over, and I'm like, oh God, I messed the mac and cheese up last time. I don't want to mess it up this time. But anyway, he talked me into making it. It was so good. Everybody kept eating it and eating it. They got seconds and thirds and fourths, and I feel good.
You
And
feel
then the
good,
next day it tastes even better. I think I do deserve. You know what? I need a round of applause on the thing when we play this back.
Like, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I hired Holiday's sister.
God.
She made me 2 pans of mac and cheese. What was that? Thanksgiving, I believe. And I went to my mother's house and I told everybody I did it. Real time. And it was great. That's a true story.
Oh, my God.
But I
Holiday's
am
sister
so
cooked it.
proud of my mac and cheese. I want to make y'all something and bring it one day.
Bring it then,
Bring
nigga.
it, definitely.
Dinner
Alright.
with the Averys.
There
So
it
I
is.
was saying, as far as this is a new year, what is something that you want to do, accomplish, or cut off, or stop?
Go.
I like to start a family this year. I wanna position myself.
It's kind of hard to say,
Listen,
bro.
I want to
No,
position
it's not.
myself. I want to position myself to when y'all text me in the group chats. I want
my
to position
God.
myself to say, "Hey, the couples trip, let's go." You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you don't have to start a family
Look,
to do
Ebony
couples
been
trip.
on me about couples trips
For years.
since the day I met her. The
For
day I met her,
years.
she
Easier
told me her
said than
name.
done,
She said,
my
"How we going
brother.
on a couples trip?" So I
Easier
want to make
said.
Ebony and Holiday happy.
You
and
making me
position
happy as long
myself
as
to
you
be on a
healthy
couples
and
trip.
you successful, brother.
I'm healthy
I'm fine.
and
I ain't put no
wanna say I'm
pressure on you to do
And
nothing like
you
that.
ain't getting no younger, so you don't want your kids
I'm
to come
not,
out
man.
calling you
Nigga,
granddaddy.
that shit ain't easy.
I mean,
Hell
you're
no.
right, Ebony. You're right. Make sure we
That's
edit that
good.
part out.
Good luck.
All right, let's get into these topics, man.
All right.
Real people, real issues, real relationships. It's time for the Averys. Have you heard?
Trump.
Oh,
Let's talk about
I'm
y'all
fucking with
president.
Trump. No, I was playing.
Let's talk about y'all's president.
What do you do?
So Trump called orders to kill. Is that better?
Yeah.
Instead of a hit, to kill. His name is General Soleimani.
There you go.
Is that how you say that?
Soleimani.
Anyway, Iran people are upset with us and they trying to attack us and we are at war again.
We're not at war.
It seems
They
like we're
are-
at
they-
war.
Oh, no,
they're-
we're definitely. The war was
It's-
launched
it's-
yesterday.
They,
World War III.
They have deployed a
Officially.
bunch of soldiers. A lot of soldiers.
Over 5,500.
over 5,500
Mm-hmm.
to Iran, and what did they do? They
posted on
some
military
airstrike.
bases just to
they're on military
keep
bases
it cool.
and things like that. But I mean, yesterday they attacked us with
They shot 5
a
missiles.
bunch of air missiles, and it hit. I don't know the
US,
details.
it hit
I
a
was gonna say I could talk
station.
about it if y'all want
It
to.
hit a U.S. where they were housing U.S. soldiers.
Yeah,
And
so-
Trump made a statement today and said there were no casualties, thank God. But Iran is pretty much trying to retaliate against us for killing their general.
Yeah, no,
And-
definitely.
Go ahead.
So
Iran
no,
isn't. Oh, go ahead.
Iran. Well, Trump did, put orders on this guy, the general. They killed, whatever like that. But they said this guy's murdered and tortured so many people. Like he was like one of the
they?
people, the Iran people and the
That's
American
what
people.
the spokes.
But I'm not going off what
said.
CNN is saying. Like I did my research.
They're trying to make. Trump
it
is trying
better.
to make it like that. To
Yeah.
No, he's
justify
trying to
what
make
he
it
did.
say. But first of all, he's not giving us no real statements of why they even killed this dude.
Right.
He's just saying, dude, he was a part of the Taliban back in the day. He was a part of
I don't
ISIS,
understand, though,
and
because
he
why
had to
we
go.
Never heard this name.
They-
We
they
knew
just-
who-
they just
we
said
knew
he
who
was
Bin
on-
Laden was.
they
We
just
knew
said-
what Bin Laden was
But
capable of.
this guy isn't that. He's over the security. He's like the
I know,
security.
but
Yeah,
if
so
he'd
he
be
was
like the
such
head
a
of our
threat, but if he was
national
So
such a
basically, it's
threat-
like if me and J Rock did a lot of damage, but I'm the face of the whole shit. Y'all, they got me, but J Rock, the low key nigga, they caught J Rock. J Rock was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be, and Trump smoked his ass.
Right.
Okay, in lamest terms for people out here dealing with Averys. Okay,
Right.
so moving forward
Smoked
from that. They're shooting missiles back at American bases or whatever like that. But these guys are even getting on the internet and saying, like, the guys who are actually there, they're saying that shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
They're like, man, y'all niggas are making this shit big. It's something that's to talk about, trying to maybe distract us from the whole impeachment shit. I don't know.
But do you know that they put an $80 million
Bounty on him.
$80 million bounty on Trump.
So
and-
y'all know why
Oh
that
my
is.
God.
And they said they have 80 million people living in Iran, and that's why they requested 80 million bounty for Trump.
But listen, y'all. Nigga, I'm telling y'all right now, they spent over $5.2 trillion on new weapons of mass for
I
us.
mean,
No,
I
us.
I know.
They can't fuck with us, y'all. I'm sorry.
But
They
that's what
they don't
Trump
want
said,
no
too. That's
smoke.
what
Still,
Trump said too, but
They don't want
Still.
no smoke.
I'm not with Iran. Don't get me wrong. But I feel them. They're like, hey, y'all not about to bully us. So y'all do know
Right.
why
I
Trump.
think they-
y'all
I-
do know why Trump ain't fucking with them, right?
No. Listen, Trump is wrong in that sense because he's not telling us exactly what's going on. But
No, I'ma tell you exactly what's going
I'm not
on.
mad at Trump for not being no bitch ass nigga because. I mean, we technically have always been the pushover country.
Trump
I'm sorry.
is sending
so now we
America
bucking,
towards a
and
dictatorship.
We basically the bullies now.
He's
we
sending,
the bully niggas.
He's sending America towards a dictatorship. Iran is the only nation in the world that we don't have an international bank in. Trump is trying to get a
Really?
bank. Yeah, Trump is trying to get a bank there, basically, to sum it up. They're like, nah, we not fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
No, it's two,
and-
it's
and
two
hold on,
nations.
and you know
It's them and North Korea.
And
They're
you
the two
took,
only
and you know,
two nations in the
and
world.
you know, we cut them off for all our natural resources. We don't need them for gas anymore.
We do.
No,
We
we
do.
don't. We took it. I swear to God.
Nah, we ain't taking.
don't swear to God, unless
That-
you know.
that's-
him.
No,
I
That's-
just
No,
my
let's
nigga,
ask
That's
you
why.
for sure.
That's
Let's
why.
ask
Listen,
Point on this
that's
shit.
why they listen
don't-
to me. Listen to
they
me.
don't- we
That's
don't
why
use it
they're
for
not
natural
afraid
resources.
to bomb us back because they know if we come and destroy their land, which we
don't
can
need
do,
them for gas
then they're-
anymore, y'all. I'm telling
We
y'all
need
right
them for
now. We
gas,
don't need them niggas
We
for gas
need
no more.
their oil over
I
there.
just read something that said Trump did this pretty much on purpose because he was going through the impeachment process, and you can't
Yeah,
impeach a
that's
president
Trump's smart
while
as
we're at
hell.
war.
Trump is smart as shit.
And that
Makes
really
a
is,
whole
though.
lot
That make a
of
lot of
sense.
sense.
He's
Ain't
just-
nobody
makes a lot
talked
of
about
sense.
the impeachment
At all.
since
At
that
all.
day because
Yeah,
he
'cause
started the
niggas is
war a
getting
couple days
bombed and
after.
shit like that, yo.
Trump's
But
smart as hell, and he's gonna be remembered forever for this because he started World War III, and he got
World War
impeached.
III is not coming.
So
Well, that's what they're
No,
calling
this is World
now.
War
This
III,
is
bro.
technically. Look at what's going on.
because Iran got a lot of allies that they're
shot a
reaching
couple
out to.
Shot a couple
bombs.
bombs yesterday, but
Niggas
what about
ain't
the ones
dead.
they're gonna shoot more? You think
Until
they're
some
done?
9/11 shit go down.
That's
nigga.
what,
That's
that's what I'm
done.
afraid of.
Yeah,
Is
I don't
another
think that they're
9/11.
done.
Oh, it's gonna be another 9/11.
But did you
We
hear about
just better hope
did
it ain't
you
here.
guys just hear about the plane that just crashed yesterday?
Yup.
There was a plane that crashed yesterday and killed like 100.
Iran pilot
170
crashed that
something.
motherfucker. He
It
did.
killed 170 people, I believe, or something like that. That was just yesterday.
It was his own people. It only had like 3 passengers from America on that shit.
So, but still, it's like
So I
it's
doubt he
stuff
did it to kill
happening
them,
left and
but-
right.
People still
Like,
dying.
So y'all think
And
Trump
I
had
don't
something to do
think-
with that plane going down?
No, I'm just
not
saying
saying
like
that.
this nigga committed suicide and crashed the plane. He
But
didn't
why
have to
on
do
his
that
own people?
because them niggas do that type of dumbass shit. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like a lot of fuck shit
But
going
I
some
on.
really
reading
don't
tonight.
feel like just because they put the missiles off, a lot of people saying that was just a warning sign, but I really don't feel like they're done. And especially now
Well,
that they're
Trump
reporting.
said if y'all attack any
I know,
Americans
he
or
said they're
American
ready,
facilities,
but
We gonna see, but
Now
like
that
in
they're
the
reporting
midst
no
in the midst of
casualties
all this, we just want to say our hearts go out to all the soldiers that's out here fighting on the front line for us to protect us, and that's pretty much
yeah,
you know,
prayers out to them.
to them.
and their
Those are the real
families and
heroes of this
stuff
whole
like that,
situation.
that's
Because
just-
me
that's
and J
sad.
Rock was having a conversation earlier at the radio station. Remember we were talking about J Rock, like. Instead of all our soldiers going over there, it should be people like who doing like life sentences in jail.
Yeah. We
But
was
they
talking
have
at the
no
station.
training.
Exactly.
But they
But
go in training.
that's what the fucked up part about it
It's a
was.
30-day training.
I mean, and
they
if
gonna
you
die
if
anyway.
you serving a
Man,
life
you
sentence
went
in
to
jail,
basic training then?
No, I got out right before basic training.
So
I
you
was doing-
AWOL.
I was in the. It's not called
fucking with
AWOL.
you.
No, it's not.
It is
It was
AWOL,
called the Delayed Entry Program, which was something you could do while you were in high school. The Delayed Entry Program, and I was doing for the reserves.
Yeah.
So I was doing 1 weekend out of the month. They took me down to Fort. Where was
Impressive.
by UGA? Where is that?
Athens,
What is
nigga.
that? It's Fort something by UGA. And they taught. I had all my BDUs. I had everything. I had all I had everything.
Why
I
you
was
leave?
private. I was Private Jones, PFC Jones. I was.
Okay.
They taught me how to take apart.
Did you know this?
Yeah.
They taught me how to take apart a gun. I forgot which gun it was.
Upside down with blindfold?
No, they
All
didn't
right,
do the
well, nah,
upside
you
down
ain't-
and
you ain't about that
blindfold
shit,
stuff.
then,
But I did have to take apart a gun. But that was
You
some of
must
the
make the
things.
thing, man.
That was some of the things I was doing when I went every weekend or 1 weekend out of the month. So, but I was able to get out. That was like when it was. I think there was some
Before that
type
shit
of
got
war or
hot.
something going on then. Yeah, there was something about to go down then, and I was able to get out.
It was like,
So,
Private Jones,
I
are
didn't
you
get-
ready?
I
to
didn't
go
get the
overseas?
money.
Are you
He was
ready,
like,
Private
no.
Yeah. I didn't get
No,
the money
sir.
that was
No,
promised
sir.
to me
No,
or
sir.
anything
They didn't pay?
because I got out. No, I got out before I did my basic training, so
Oh.
I didn't get anything. So,
You don't get nothing.
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 but I don't
But
know
nah.
if my name is still on the list or something to be called.
Shit, they might call your ass back. They doing drafts and all type of shit.
Holiday got the kids. We good.
Like, y'all tell Mama Bye she going to the front
You
line.
gonna take it down to Hartsville? Then? Like, yeah. Gonna be
Yeah,
good.
I don't know, but I had my little.
But nah,
army
that was just a
ID
funny
and
thing. Like
everything.
they
Yeah.
would need training, but I don't think them niggas would be over there fight for real. They probably be shooting each other, and, trying to goddamn escape or something. Niggas wouldn't do that shit for real.
Oh, speaking
And
of
that's
R.
what I'm
Kelly,
saying. They should be
look,
sending niggas like him over there,
speaking
training
of
or
R.
not.
Kelly, did
Nah.
you guys see that his two main chicks got into a physical fight today?
Wow.
Yes, Azriel.
I don't keep up
and
with the
Joycelyn-
buffoonery.
Azriel and Joycelyn got into a physical fight today, and then while they were fighting, Azriel was screaming, "You're going to jail! You're going to jail because you were sleeping with me as a minor."
Who?
Azriel was
shit.
telling Joycelyn that you were sleeping with me when I was a minor. You're going to jail for both assault and sleeping with me when I was a minor.
I guess.
Why do people always want to?
messy.
Why do people always want to bring up the invited molestation once
Shit hits the
somebody
fan.
do something wrong? Like
I don't know, but
if
I
you
just
had an
feel like both
issue
of
with
them
that, you
just
should have
need
been
to
said
just-
that. Why you don't say it when she do? You're right. When she do something to you, now all of a sudden, nah,
Because
you
they ain't in emotions like every other
Well,
chick.
I don't. It's a lot.
Soon as some shit hit the fan, nigga got a little dick.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
Nigga
you know,
gay,
she-
nigga
she
broke.
didn't say
Dick
that.
ass.
So you was a broke little nigga,
Oh,
dick,
broke
nigga,
ass.
all that shit.
Okay, Tiff. She said at the end of her video, she was like, you go ahead and be with your man. You can be Tweedledum and Tweedledee together.
bitch, you
and
been
all
there
that.
the whole
Oh yeah,
time.
she said it's so much stuff that I could say that I haven't
They not getting no
said,
dick
and
right now.
You know what? I really
feel
feel like the money is running low now.
Yeah, the
And
nigga in
it's-
jail. He ain't making no money.
Joycelyn seemed like she riding for him. That's why they got into an argument. She said she was disrespecting his house, his penthouse, the Trump Tower penthouse, wherever he was in. So Joycelyn seems like she's holding it down and still riding. But then the Azriel girl said we went on that Gail. What was the show they went on? They went on there and she said we were being stupid for him and So I don't know if she's
I would
not
really
ready
like to see our
tell-
black women. Oh man, I don't want to start no shit.
No,
I would really like to.
we all look
Nigga
like,
thought about
what's
that
up?
shit.
Yeah, for real.
Word this correct.
But yeah, you a black man, so you know we got to word this correct. I would really like to see our black women smarten up. And what I'm let me explain
Rephrase.
before you send me viral. Let me explain.
No
I'm not
women
saying
before
that
now.
black women are dumb by any means, but this is what I'm saying. You would never see a black man in a situation of stupidity like this. Why are these two women still living in R. Kelly, surviving R. Kelly's house?
Because they the two main ones. What do you mean? They're
Well,
the
I'm
two
gonna say
main.
this: black men, we do
The
stupid
two
stuff
main
too,
ones.
but our stupidity is only gonna last this long before we say, "Okay, my nigga, like we
Burn
like,
me once, shame on
my
me.
nigga." They have
Burn
been
me
taken
twice,
on
shame
national
on you.
television in front of millions and millions and millions
She
of
just
people.
said that she was dumb for doing that and saying that and being dumb. So it seems like now she's ready to tell her story as to what's going on. That's what they were doing. They're moving. That's what they were doing. They were moving.
So what they were fighting
over?
over?
Ladies, if you
She
with a
was
R.
saying-
Kelly,
She was saying, go ahead,
Get
let
out.
her get the rest of these Grammys, give her the Grammys and stuff like that. But it was said that
They ain't paid a
Azriel-
bill in that motherfucker.
Azriel had a man in his house, and Joycelyn kept saying, you're disrespectful. You know he wouldn't like that. You know he wouldn't like that.
That nigga
so
in jail.
that's why they got into it. I know, but if she's holding it down for him and being loyal, then she's speaking up about it.
I
But
mean,
you know,
I just-
Azriel is the one
but a
that's
man
been...
is in jail for raping
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's the one that's
children.
been... She's
Like,
the one that's been all over social media, the one that's been doing all videos and lives and raps and bubble baths and
I just
she
feel
been
like they
going
don't know.
wild
They don't know
doing-
nothing else.
They don't.
They've been locked
They
up in the
don't.
house. You go off of experiences.
my nigga, they know right
Not
from wrong.
not to mention social media plays a big part in this shit. We know this because of what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're doing that because of that, but you know, when you locked up in the house and all you know is R. Kelly has you locked up in the basement, you don't know the outside world.
Right.
So that's where the stupidity comes with women that know shit and women that don't.
A man in
They
a bad
don't know.
relationship is
And
leaving.
but also
A
you
woman
have
in a
to
bad
realize-
They
relationship,
don't
she'll
know.
stay for
But you
what?
have to realize that if a man is manipulative enough, he can
He's molding
drill
all that
stuff
shit in
into
you.
their
They don't
heads
know.
to make them think whatever you think that they're stupid about. He's drilling that stuff into their
why
heads.
are women so mentally
Some men are
influenced?
too.
Like
Some men are too. It's not just women.
Men are too what?
Like
men
they're-
aren't gullible when it comes to
Some men
females
are
telling them
gullible.
stuff. Like if a woman tells me, "Baby, just let it happen," yeah, I'm gonna be like, "Nah, we're not just."
Yeah,
letting
y'all
it
girls
happen."
be retarded.
Women,
niggas.
I don't know, but all I do know is this here: if you're still with R. Kelly, all right, and I said it on the record, if you're still with R. Kelly, you something wrong with you.
Some.
I agree.
And that goes for not just
You always
Joshua
have to
and
be
them. That's
standing for the
any
money.
woman
That's why she
who's
flipped.
still
She
with R.
flipped so
Kelly. There's
quick.
something wrong with you.
She flipped so quick because of all this shit. But anyway, time for the food.
This is interesting though.
The food is here, baby. We have a guest chef in the building today. What is your name, sir?
Name's Nathan.
Nathan, how you doing, sir? Chef Nathan, is that what it is?
Yeah.
And where are you from, brother?
From Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Originally from Louisiana, but
What side of Atlanta are you from?
east side.
You ain't from no east side. You ain't never been on no counter road, cuz.
I'm right down there. I'm in between Candler and Wesley Chapel.
Man,
Rainbow,
the east side
Rainbow
didn't
Drive.
change, goddamn it.
Rainbow Drive. Look at that.
It ain't what it used to be. I'm just playing. But nah, man. What did you prepare for us today, sir?
For the appetizer, we have peanut butter and jelly wings.
That was different.
It was very
I
different.
tried to
Not
do-
gonna lie, buddy.
Yeah, I wanted to go with something different.
Okay.
And then just regular sauteed green beans, garlic, salt, pepper, roasted herb potatoes, and carne asada
Carne asado.
with that pico
Oh,
garnish.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my friend J-Rod loves pico.
I love pico too.
Question, man. What you talking about?
Oh, you got something
You
on
gotta
the
get
mic.
on the mic though,
So
so I can pass it.
Either way.
I got a quick question. I wanted to ask my guy because Holiday told me this years ago. He said that you're disrespectful to a chef if you ask for sauce to put on your steak or anything really, and seasoning. If you put lemon pepper, salt, pepper, do y'all feel a certain way when people ask for
Because
that?
usually I'll try to undersalt because if I go over, like I don't want to over season anything. So if someone salts it, then I'd rather them salt it than take a bite and like push the plate back. Just, yeah.
How long have you been a chef?
Been cooking for about 10 years, but maybe 5 years.
All right, so our audience is very broad, and once you're on here, it's pretty much the next level for you. So you get the shout outs on.
Yeah.
But nah, what do you have planned coming up, man? What do you like? Food
What do
truck?
you have going on? Do you cook anywhere special, a restaurant, or
during the summertime? Well, besides cooking with chef, during the summertime I cook at a Jewish camp up in Cleveland, Georgia, like 1,000 kids. Obviously I have a crew of 18 internationals that help.
Wow.
It's like me and
Jewish
two
camp.
other chefs. Yeah. So it's all kosher. Can't mix dairy. Can't mix
Right,
meat,
yeah.
What's the best Jewish meal? I don't think I've ever had Jewish food.
never had
chicken
Jewish?
schnitzel. Schnitzel's good.
Schnitzel.
Are you
I mean, it's
Jew-
basically. I don't cook anything outlandish. It's just you always have to remember dairy and meat
Yeah,
don't mix.
yeah.
They don't eat shrimp. No pork, obviously.
So are you Jewish? Or you just had to kind
I
of
just
read
got
up on it?
I had
and,
sliders with Drake.
Well,
before.
I
what
learned-
not to do?
I learned on the job.
Okay.
Like,
Wow.
What is your favorite dish to make?
I don't really have a dish. I'm more like I like to do soups and sauces, roux. I like to do gumbo.
No.
jambalaya.
So, are you single?
Yeah.
All right, so you're single.
Yeah.
What's the meal you're going to impress a woman? She's
There you go.
beautiful,
That's a good one.
curvy, whatever you like. I don't know.
Is she
Yeah.
vegan?
You're from the east side, so I'm gonna say
vegan?
curvy.
Is she vegan?
What's your go-to? What's your go-to? What's your go-to meal to impress us? She'd be like, God damn, he can cook.
Well, either like a pulled pork, like a pulled brisket taco.
Oh, both of y'all say, like, hold on, so a pulled pork brisket tacos is what's gonna take out all y'all panties?
And keep it simple with just the onion and cilantro, like nothing else.
Damn,
Just
J
like
Rock,
straight
we
street
came up
taco.
in the wrong era.
Let them talk or what?
I'm telling you, that's what I do too. Tacos, bro.
No, we love
That's the dishes
tacos.
you would make. If it was
Oh
like
no, that's just something. I mean, there's always. Let's see, tacos. I can do fried chicken.
So if,
I can do
if
brunch.
you were going on a date or inviting someone over that never had your cooking or anything, and it was like a date, that's what you would cook for them tacos, or do you have like something that
I might do
you
a
would
pasta.
make?
I do like a pasta. Yeah.
Okay.
Do the tacos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pasta sounds good. That make them sleep.
Pulled pork tacos.
Oh yeah,
Shrimp pasta.
this is really good.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Give me
thank
some
you.
shout outs to Instagram, all that good stuff.
Oh, Instagram.
We gotta follow you.
So basically, Naquan_the_chef at Instagram.
Can you spell
Also
it for them just in case?
NAEKWON.
Okay.
And then Facebook, just Nathan Alley. Twitter, I just got on Twitter, so there's really nothing much going on. I do a podcast on the side as well.
Okay.
Oh,
What's that podcast?
It's called No Apologies.
Okay.
It's about polyamory. So, and it's just one of those, just giving advice, like people that date multiple people, stuff like that. But we did our first season last year, and then we're starting to do the second season right
Okay.
now.
So this could. So you say you have a podcast that is for people who date multiple people. Like,
Well,
I mean,
it's not mine. It's my ex and her partner, and then me. So
whoa, you need to be so your ex and her new guy.
I mean, but they've been dating for like 2 years.
But you feel comfortable being in business with them doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Are you into that as well?
freaky deaky three-way.
I mean, like I'm like.
Oh no.
Are you
It's
into that as
it's
well?
nothing. It's not like freak or anything. It's just basically like the way I would look at it is. Oh yeah. thank you.
freaky deaky three-way east side
Because I'm
shit.
interested in what you're about to say. I want you to be comfortable, brother.
I didn't hear it though.
I mean, I just broke it down to like we all know people cheat or they have sides, a side piece here. And the way I look at it is, and like my ex and her partner is, there's no reason for us to like box ourselves in. I never want someone to like suppress an emotion. Like by all means, go, live your life.
All right.
Seriously, because then at the end of the day, I could just be sitting there with my woman locked up, and I'm just like,
you're
sorry.
supposed to be cool with it. You're at ease. But I'm talking about for her new guy, you being the ex guy around,
Oh no, there's no.
you could still be smashing for all you know anything.
what?
Like,
Oh no, it's almost like second nature. It's been 5-6 years.
Yeah.
So by this point, it should.
Everybody not pressed, J. Rock.
You mature, because if I'm around my ex chick and her new dude, nigga. Just know, nigga. Ray J.
You
in here,
will
nigga.
be
I hit
soon
it
if your
first.
ass don't
I
tighten
hit
up.
it first. Do you ever?
Well, thank you, Chef.
The mic away.
Y'all give it a round of applause for him.
I wasn't done. So let me ask you this. So if someone wanted to book you, or do you do private cooking at home or in?
I can. Yeah.
You do? You do things like that? Yeah. How would they go about booking you?
I would just go through
Your Instagram or
slide
something?
in the DMs. No, seriously, like easy. It's Instagram would probably be the best way.
Okay.
Just because I check that a lot more. I'm always on that more, just like with photos.
Okay.
Other than that, email, but I hardly ever use that. So
Okay.
basically,
Everybody
just,
does things through social media
Yeah.
now anyway. Okay.
You sound very exclusive, but we got you.
Okay.
Well, thank you again,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
And I cleaned the plate, so it was good.
Yeah.
Amazing
It's really
food.
good. It's really good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
You got round 2? Shit. I'm hungry.
Time to let the fun begin with Game Time with the Averys. Powered by Ciroc.
All right. It is game time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for all these 3 contestants have agreed to get into the holiday hot seat, which y'all know can get a little hot sometimes. So,
Turn up.
we have a guest today.
3. Oh, so the chef is getting in the hot seat too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
You getting in the hot seat?
holiday hot seat.
Okay.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Who gonna get in there first? Chef, you want to get in there first?
Yeah, I'll get it out the way.
Are you
Chef.
aware that our show gets a little
Yeah.
personal?
Chef, if you don't want to answer, you can take the shot of 18.
Don't cut it. Just don't cut it.
It will never be
Chef,
like
hold on, let's get to the game, y'all. Shut up, please.
that. Okay.
Chef, if you don't want to answer the question and the seat gets too hot, you can take that shot of 18. Quavo.
There you go. Sorry. He was
All right, sir. All right, you a chef. Caucasian.
Who?
You're from the east side. When was the last time you smashed a black girl? You say you was off County Road.
Year and a half.
All right, well,
I
you
mean, my
answer.
ex-
All right, you
my,
answer.
my ex was.
Oh, your ex is black.
Oh, she's black. I knew you like seasoned salt on your damn chicken. I knew you liked it. I knew it. I knew
I
it.
mean, I don't look at it as
That
business
steak
right
was
now. It's
too
more of a
goddamn
hobby.
seasoned. I knew it.
Going off yet. Yeah.
Had that steak had no season, I was like, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. They put some Larrys on that shit. What's up? All right, Raven's friend. What's your name again?
Asia.
Asia. You played overseas in the WNBA. Have you ever had a threesome with a woman? Or you can just take the shot and not say nothing.
Take a shot and plead the fifth.
Real big too, if I don't mind.
Have you ever played basketball with no balls?
I have actually played love and basketball.
With no balls, all scissors.
I had.
You could just take the shot. You give me a long, drawn-out answer.
Okay, so I'm getting off live now. Y'all gotta listen to the show to hear her answer. Bye.
We're all human. We all human, right?
Are you gonna explain your Miami vacation?
We have fun.
No, the
have
perception coming up in college and high school. I mean, the
Yeah.
perception of women who play basketball, we just thought all y'all liked each other. So.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely stereotype, but it's like pretty faces like mine that still like niggas. So
Well, there you go then.
at the end of the day, I mean I had a.
But you have had a female.
I mean I've had fun with my.
You've had-
She
you-
said I didn't sign up for
yeah,
this.
I didn't
Look,
sign up for it, but I'm gonna tell the truth. Like it's pretty women.
You've
I
had a
hate the
female
stereotype.
rebound your ball before.
Oh, dog.
Defense.
How do you come up with this type of shit?
Have you ever had an offensive foul from a woman?
Okay, babe.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
I
enough.
don't know. She
I
want to
think I
answer.
answered my question.
Keep asking. He wanted to keep
Just want a yes or no.
digging and digging.
I think she
and
said
digging
yes.
and
So
digging.
yeah, she's had one before.
J Rock, your turn.
J Rock.
Gosh.
Do you come up with these questions off the top of your
Yes,
head?
he does.
Yeah, I was.
18 helps,
He
man.
does.
Oh my goodness.
You're a
Why
single
you
man.
think I don't ever get in the
You're a
hot
single man in 2020.
In the hot seat.
For now.
When was the last time you tricked off?
yesterday?
Oh man.
Wait a minute.
So
Damn,
really, you think
EJ?
I'm a trick like that? Yesterday.
No, hold on. J-Rock, when was the last time you paid for something for a young lady and didn't receive sex?
I'm gonna go with the first question. Then. They really hand in hand because that's tricking anyway.
Keep it real. And what was the item?
Yesterday.
See? What did I say?
What was the item?
Well, I mean, but it wasn't like a woman I'm trying to get at. I mean, we went to
you're not with
dinner, me and a homie, Sticks, and
You stuttering?
some of the homies.
Okay.
Damn, I know Sticks.
Oh. We all know it sticks, baby. We all know.
Sticks actually just left right before you walked in. Y'all didn't see each other. But
So that's
yeah,
a yes.
We just took some homegirls to dinner the other
So that's
day.
tricky?
Oh, did y'all?
I mean, you just said when the last time I paid for something and didn't have sex, and I wasn't trying to. I mean, but I'm answering
so
the question.
dinner is considered tricking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because niggas trying to smash. Like, if you treat a girl to
Think
dinner,
niggas taking you out to eat because you
How do you
cute?
feel if y'all don't get that after dinner or after a movie?
Well, you,
I
Go.
feel like a...
There you go. Let it flow. Let it flow.
No. And I'm speaking
No,
on
like,
behalf of me, and I'm not
seriously,
talking
I
about
need
me.
to know.
But most men, if they go out, they take you to dinner. That's cool if they don't smash that night. But after the third dinner or second dinner,
What?
I mean, what are we doing? We're adults, like you said. We're adults here. So you know, within the first, I say 45 seconds of meeting someone and literally talking to them, you know if they got a chance to smash you or if
Chef,
yeah.
you feel the same way?
What, the 3-day rule?
Yeah.
Oh well, not 3 dates, but
Really, too.
let's be man. Let's be man here and stay with this.
So I guess it would
Hold on,
depend,
guys, hold on.
Like, am I cooking the food or am I taking
No.
it out?
This is a date, brother.
Oh, a
you
date?
taking
Someone
a girl?
else is cooking it?
Yeah.
I can wait then.
How long can you wait?
How long before you smash?
Give it a good week.
Oh,
my God.
you hear that, ladies?
We're adults. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Let me ask this. I know this is
Because if y'all jump in too fast and give a nigga some ass like the first time, y'all definitely gonna ask what are we doing after.
The great Andre
I'm
3000.
sorry, I
The
know.
great Andre 3000
What are we doing?
said that he loves
you mean
a
what
woman
we
who
doing? Having
smashes.
fun.
The great Andre 3000 said, and notice the emphasis on great. He said, "I love a woman who smashes on the first night because I know that she knows what she wants out of life. She's not sitting up here second guessing herself. She's not sitting up here saying, maybe. Like, nah, I like him. I'm smashing. I'm gonna get it. And hold on, let me finish. Let me finish real quick. Let me finish real quick. Let me finish my last part to this. I seen a IG post the other day, and when it was this girl, she was saying she had sex with this guy she had been dating for 6 months. And he had a little dick. He couldn't smash this, that, and the other. And she was like, damn, I waited 6 months to be disappointed. I should have just smashed on the first night,
Shoulda
and she
just
would have
did it.
known then.
Yep,
But she wasted 6 months of her life.
that's real.
Like, baby, I know what I want out of life.
Okay, Ebony.
Okay.
We go.
So if
We gonna kill you now if you don't say it
gonna
right.
kill me, what? What you talking
Say
about?
it. Say it right.
Number one.
So what if? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to. So it don't make y'all look at a woman no different
Not
type
at
of
all.
way.
Not at all. Not at
I
all.
don't believe it.
Moving
I
on.
don't believe it.
Not at all.
Lies, man.
Yeah, look, bro, let me tell y'all something right now.
Y'all have sex on the first date, first night. Y'all don't
No.
look at her no type of way at all.
No.
Okay, what if I have
No.
sex with her and she just don't talk to y'all like that no more? And then it's like a here and there.
That was a one night stay.
Like,
What's up?
I love a woman who goes to me shit, baby. Like, hey.
I
I'm
guess.
just letting y'all know that little 90 night
So you
rule
would
shit y'all try to
You would
put.
prefer a woman to let y'all have sex.
Ain't
on the
about
first
what I
night.
prefer.
What about? Let me ask this then. What if she let you have sex on the first night? It ain't good. She get with somebody else next month and let him have sex on the first night. It ain't good. She don't like that either. But then she get with somebody else. Like, does that make her a hoe?
You need to have a
said
you need to have a
sex on the
better
first
You
night.
know
you need to
that
have a
though
better
already.
That
judgment
makes
of
her a hoe.
you need to have a better judgment of character on first meeting. Meaning,
You
when I
can't
meet,
tell how somebody.
Oh, yeah.
sex
When I
is
meet
I'm
you-
not
gonna
going. I
be.
can't rewrite the
No, you
rules
can't.
of how this shit is laid out.
can tell
Y'all
how
know
sex is
if a
gonna be.
woman smashes a lot of
Wait a
niggas,
minute.
She is considered a whore.
Hold on. Because he keep talking while other people talking.
Let me tell you what goes on in the men's locker room.
Answer my question. So when you first meet a woman, you can you can tell. I know. Look, like some men, look. You can tell how someone's sex is going to be by just having a conversation with them.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yes, because I'm going to talk sex to you.
It's a vibe. If the vibe is lit, I feel like that will play a part in the connection.
Yeah.
I feel like that will play a part in the connection.
And you're going to throw some little lines in there to see what her head is sexually. Like a woman will tell you if she's a freak. And keep this in mind. If she likes you, okay, she's going to open up more on that first date. But if she don't like you, if she don't let you go to the crib and, you know what I'm saying, like drop her off, walk, nah. She's not into you like
that. And the vibe always gonna be
great. The vibe is like
always.
That's in 2020. You should not be waiting 6 months to have sex with somebody. I mean,
we're good at the vibe.
That means I don't even want to be with you because you're indecisive. You don't know what you want. Like
that you're little confused, shit out the window, boo.
You're confused.
Bye.
I need a woman who's firm in her beliefs. I need a woman who know what the hell she want. If you gotta wait 6 months for anything, you lost.
I just don't feel like you can tell how someone's sex is going to be by just talking. Because what if they talk all the good stuff and then get in the bed and really don't back up what they're saying?
If you can't back it up, then that's on you. That makes you look bad.
But that's what I'm saying. So you can't judge just off a conversation. Like,
well, it's not just conversation. It's the vibe
and
too.
everything. I just don't feel like.
Like I know Amber Rose is a freak. I don't have to have sex with her to know she's a freak. You can look at her mannerisms and tell she's with the shits.
No, for real. Yeah. Sometimes that speaks volumes.
Yeah, that speaks volumes.
Just like certain niggas, we know they packing.
Certain niggas.
Or we know they.
Or you know they can't. You can. So you telling me you can't? You telling me 5 men can't walk in the door and you can't, and women don't say, nah. And then the next nigga walk in, you be like, oh yeah, he look like he. And I hear that all the time. I hear women's locker room talk, and y'all be like, ooh, girl, I bet he. But you ain't willing to make that bet with every man.
How you look at guys, EJ? When you
how do you, EJ?
What do you mean? I'm confused about the question.
The question he asked you.
Guys?
Yeah, you gotta have a perception.
Did you ever look at a guy like that? Did you base him off?
I've never been able to dictate.
He look like he can fuck.
Yeah, I've never been able to judge that by conversation because if that was the case, it wouldn't be. Y'all don't think I can use big words or something?
I'm just saying.
Dictate.
Oh, okay.
She said I
can't right now. Goofball.
No, because I've had extremely good. Wait. This is what I'm saying. I've had extremely good chemistry and conversation with someone before, and sex was nothing like their conversation.
So you ain't never looked at women look at Morris Chestnut. They all the time when we go to the movies.
But that doesn't mean you can be fine. You can be fine as heck and last 20 seconds, and that's it. Like 2 pumps and done. It does not.
Come on over to
I'm telling you, it does not matter how you look or what you say.
Come on over to Death Row.
Yeah, I go for women too, goddamn.
I could be so into you. Our vibes can be equally matched, and like I said, you can pump twice and be done. Period. So that does not mean anything.
Sorry to hear that.
Y'all crazy. It's just interesting to hear a male's point of view versus females.
She got that 90% of the deep sea.
It's different.
You a male,
Yeah, but I ain't not no 2 pumps, goddamn.
No, I didn't say you do.
Never.
2 pumps, baby.
No.
We wouldn't be.
Won't even question it. No.
You hanging out with me with the 2 pumps.
Yeah, 2 pumps my ass.
Are we done with the hot seat? Because this escalated into something.
I know it's going to turn into a conversation. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the Holidays Hot Seat. And let's move into this fan mail. What you got, man?
Need advice about love, marriage, and relationships?
Hell yeah.
Well, send your fan mail. It's time for Ask the Averys.
Fan mail. Where's the fan mail?
You got a hotline over here.
Where the fuck is the fan mail?
Or something.
Did you receive the fan mail? Fan mail in 1, 2, 3. Go.
All right, so this says, I'm currently in between homes, and I asked my girl if I could stay with her. She said I couldn't. Oh God. But my ex has offered a spare room for me to stay in until I get back on my feet. Should I tell my girl or should I take the available room on the low?
Tell her.
Tell her. She is
Tell
not
her you
gonna
taking
be cool
the room.
with that.
Hey
What y'all
man,
mean?
she ain't got no room for me.
You don't do it. Period. What you mean?
Yeah. You can't help me in my time of need. Damn right, be the emergency dick in the glass.
I'm actually about to be in that situation as we speak.
Nigga, you just sold your house. Shut up.
Oh, you sold it?
Yeah,
Good.
I'm gonna be without a home.
Nigga,
29. I
say
was
it
just saying
again.
I'm actually in that situation now, so I just sold my
J-Rock,
home.
you're not gonna sell your dick.
We were without a home for a while we were closing on our home. We stayed in hotels and Airbnbs.
Yeah,
We're not rich.
Yeah. For people without money, what are they doing?
There's little cheap hole in the wall hotels before
Nah.
you go stay with your
We didn't say no. We didn't say no.
y'all were at the Lowe's
Come on
penthouse
now.
suite, so stop it.
We were at
They were at the. I actually had to pull him to the side and be like, "Bro,
Why
y'all
you
staying
spending
at
so
the
much
Lowe's?"
money? Yeah, we were.
Like,
We stayed at the
so-
Lowe's
yeah.
for like a month.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
which is actually more than rent costs per year.
yeah,
like, real
we,
talk.
we
It added up to that.
we didn't do good.
I've stayed at the
planning,
Lowe's
but,
one
you know.
night and been like, "Listen, it's time to check out."
Yeah, nah, nigga. We was in that motherfucking room service
We've
every
been
day.
here too long.
That
Man.
shit
One
was an
night's too
adventure.
long.
Oh my God.
Nigga, the fucking goddamn
Yeah,
film do my
if your
kids,
girl
goddamn.
won't let you stay with her for a week or so while you're transitioning, then
If
she's
it's
not
only
your
a
girl.
week, you need, and you're a man.
He's one of them
Come
two
on
pump
now.
niggas. That's one of them two pump. That's what you
feel
get.
like
That's
if
what
you-
the two pump treatment
If you really
is.
love your girl, you would not take that room from your ex, and you would figure out all other
If she ain't
options.
gonna
Hold
let
on,
me
all he
stay.
need is a week.
I don't know. I think he made that up.
No.
The girl, you want him to be homeless?
You need to have enough money to get a hotel or something, or go stay
Well,
with
you
your,
don't,
your
goddamn
mama,
it.
your daddy, your homeboy, somebody.
that,
Don't go
EJ.
stay with your ex.
Hey,
You can
listen,
have money.
I want to say
you
this
can
and then
have
I'll
money,
shut up
but
for the rest
nigga,
of the
you
show.
just don't want to pay no shit. You want to
I'm
Okay,
saying
so why
stack
you
your
can't stay
bread
with a
up. You about to
homeboy?
move.
double standards are
Why can't you
crazy
stay
to me.
with a
And what I
homeboy?
mean by that is this here. You're saying if you really love your girl, you wouldn't go and stay with your ex or any other girl.
But if your girl really loved
But if
you,
your girl
she would
really
let
loved you,
stay.
she would.
Or what if she's trying to motivate
And the
you?
same thing with the sex on the first night. You're like, oh, she let you smash. What if I let you smash me on the first night, baby? Like,
Y'all-
I feel a certain. You used me,
Y'all-
okay? You had sex with me on the first
Rich
night.
nigga dick ain't.
All right, somebody take his mic. Look.
Oh yeah, she don't like
It's
that.
like, women are always the victims, though. They
No,
always
no. We're
You're not
not.
in the
I'm
Matrix.
just saying it's
You
different when it
smashed me
comes
on
to
the first
women and
night.
men. Y'all look at women sometimes as hoes when they. Some people, some men do. Y'all said y'all don't.
Never.
Some men look at women as hoes when they have sex on the first
Never.
date, first
Nah,
night.
that shit old, my nigga. That's 1980 shit.
Some people still think that way. But
Never.
back to the topic, I feel like you're right. If the woman really loved him like she said she did, she would let him stay there. Or she could be just trying to motivate him, putting some fire, lighting that match behind his butt to make him really get his stuff together quicker.
Man, I'm going with a rent is free.
It's not like he's not getting another place. He just has a gap.
What if he just dragging it out, trying to just mooch off of her and live in her house? And what if she knows that? J-Rock. J-Rock.
All right then.
I guess.
What's going on? What the hell? I just said all right then.
Episode 50 is a sleepover at Raven's nice spot in Buckhead. Episode 50 sleepover at Raven's.
I don't need the plug pumping jumping in on it.
Stop it. All right, so did we all
What's going
answer?
on? I checked the cameras.
Show over.
Who are these motherfuckers?
Check the camera.
Thank you guys. Everybody, please let everybody know where to follow you at on Instagram, J-Rock.
My Instagram, I am Gerard. I don't do a lot, but I do enough. You feel me? I won't be before you long, but I will be before you strong. You know.
Face
All
ass.
right.
Chef, tell them again, bro.
Naquan the chef. Naquan _the_.
Like
chef.
Raekwon the chef.
Naquan.
Yeah, exactly.
Naquan.
Yeah.
Oh, now y'all are feeling this nigga because
And
he's
you can follow me
Naquan from Decatur.
at Risky Business 23.
Hey, DJ Holiday, you know what it is.
This is ALAY 05. ALAY 05.
Scissor kick.
And you can follow our Instagram page at Dinner with the Averys.
Oh,
Y'all, they going crazy in here. You can follow our Instagram page at Dinner with the Averys, and if you have any questions, comments, or topics like the one we had tonight that you want to be discussed on the next show, then you can email us at asktheaverys@gmail.com, or you can DM it to us at Dinner with the Averys.
And women,
Also,
be decisive.
if you
Get up on
have
the
any
first night.
guest suggestions, or if you're someone that would like to be a part of the show, if you're a chef that would like to come on the show as well, you can send an email or you can send us a DM and we will get back with you, and possibly you can be the next guest or chef on the show.
all right.
Yeah, my
Thank you
boy,
guys
Chef
so
John.
much. God bless you. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, and night. Dinner with Averys episode 49 is in the can. We'll see you for the 50, man. We gone.
Bye. They talking about the first dude was cute and he talking about long and strong. And I said 2 pumps and gone. It rhymed, huh? I'm just playing.
me. I was talking about me.
No, I'm just